Hello, I'm Stephen Sadler, the author of The Theory of Existence and the Science of Consciousness, and I wanted to engage this discussion with you by beginning with an assumption that most people don't take the time to think about who they are and why they were born, how the universe works, and what their place is in the grand scheme of things. But those that do end up finding more fulfillment, find more meaning, more purpose, and ultimately more happiness and peace. To go through life without knowing how the universe works, your place in it, and how you work, how your mind works, how thoughts and emotions are created, we end up just being subjected to life like a ping pong ball careening, or a chicken with his head cut off running around not understanding why things are happening. But to the degree we look, we find. And so let us begin this investigation into the nature of ourself and the nature of our existence by thinking about what we're thinking about and realizing the value of thinking about who we are and why we're born, understanding how our universe works and what role we play in it. Dr. De Bono used to say, you can't find a new location or dig a new hole by digging the same hole deeper. In other words, we tend to keep looking in a linear stream and perhaps only one perspective. But as we begin to look at other perspectives of ourselves, look at other aspects of nature that we haven't seen before, we begin to see more. Or another way to look at it is, the more perspectives we look at something, the greater perspective we gain, whether we're looking at a perspective of life itself, or a perspective of ourself and who we are, or a perspective of ourself in a perspective of life and the overall purpose of life, seeing that there is a divine plan, regardless of your faith, religion, or belief. We recognize that there's some organizing intelligence, some precise way in which the universe works, and how all the pieces within it interface, creating what we call life. So there's an intrinsic value into looking at the nature of our existence, and those that take the time to look find, and what they find is ultimately more happiness and peace, more fulfillment, more meaning to their existence. So I want to begin by inspiring you to take a look. Well, read the book, and then as we contemplate these things together, as we reflect on these deep and profound ideas, something within us begins to open up. There's an inner knowing. The answers lie within us, and there's a part of us guiding us to learn and grow and evolve, to realize our full potential, to realize ourselves. So I want to invite you at the onset to recognize that part of you that is giving you this intrinsic desire to learn and grow and evolve. What brings you here to hear these words? For that which you are seeking is causing you to seek. And that inner knowing and that inner curiosity, or that inner guide, that volition that is causing you to think and reflect and develop yourself, the more you get in touch with that, the more that inner guidance will guide you. So take a deep breath and contemplate who you are and why you were born. For the journey has begun, and it just gets better and better and better. God bless you.